Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this is for all the people that are not watching the lives, just so you know I've come on and I'm going to do a live update of my weight loss. So this is a weight loss video. So this is week 141, I think. This is very bizarre doing it this way on my screen. I don't know how you view comments either, so just wait for some people to come on. Oh, hi June. Hi. Oh yeah, I can see the comments just here. I don't know if my dad is going to come. I've got 4 people. How do I know who's even on? I don't know. Hi Claire. Oh, hi Jeff. Hi everyone. Oh, hi Emma. Okay, so I'm doing this update because I thought it would be easier to do this and to try and film and edit, and I've got a few things I need to do. Hey! So I'm going to keep this relatively short. So I'm going to show you, like, I don't know where it is on the camera, but as you can see here, I lost ½ pound. So I'm quite happy with that after like all the takeaways that I had this week. I had about 2 takeaways, so I'm happy with that. I don't know if I can see my comments on my phone. Thank you Jeff, thank you June. Hi Jill. Thank you everyone. Well, they come quite quick, don't they, the messages? Yeah, so I wasn't really too sure how this weigh-in was going to go. I was expecting possibly a gain because I had 2 takeaways. I had the kebab, as you saw on my vlog. If you all watch my food diaries, I don't know if you all do, but obviously I had the kebab and then I had the curry at the weekend, so I was half expecting to kind of gain. It's a very strange angle. I'm using my my tablet and the camera is like really weird on it. It's very strange. Like, I keep looking over here, but I should look over here. It's very awkward. So can everyone hear me okay? Is the quality okay? Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, good, thank you. Yeah, so I was half expecting to put on this week or possibly maintain, so I was happy to have lost weight. I also thought I would weigh myself on my scales at home because I was curious as to what my scales were going to say, and they actually say exactly the same as Slimming World scales, so I'm quite impressed with that. So at least my scales here are accurate, even though this is the first time I've actually weighed myself on my scales since I think August. Yeah, I think it was August when my friend was over. So I'm quite pleased about that. I don't know if you've all managed to yet or if you've been, but I picked up the new carrot cake hi-fi bars. So I don't actually know how I'm going to find these because apparently they've got walnuts in them and I can't really eat nuts, but it might not be, I can't imagine there being that many kind of walnuts in here. Hi Gemma! Yeah, so I can't imagine there being too many walnuts in here really, because that's a lot of calories, walnuts, and they would take cents, and they're only 3 cents per bar. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try one later, I reckon. I think I will, and see how I find it. I also picked up, I'll put it all the way over here. So I also picked up the last 3 boxes of the choco mochas, so I don't think there's going to be any more of those. I lost ½ pound, Gemma. Yeah, so I picked up the last choco mochas, so I don't know how many if there'll be any more. I think the lady who was taking the money said that was basically the last lot, so I'm a bit sad about that. Thank you, Gemma. How are you feeling, Gemma? Are you feeling a bit better? Oh wow, I've got 7 people on. Ah, that's good, Gemma. I'm pleased that you are. You were sounding really awful. I was watching a couple of your videos and you practically lost your voice. But as long as you're feeling better now, are you back on the exercise, or have you decided to give it a bit of a break for a couple more days? So I wish, oh wait a minute, oh, there we go. Wish I could get to group, but it's not easy as I'm a single mummy. So watching your videos and just found Gemma also, that's motivating me. Day 2 has gone well, thank you. Ah. Yeah, I mean, I only go to group really because of the certificates. I don't actually stay to group, otherwise I could just do this at home, but I'm kind of prefer to go to group because then if I want to I get the option to actually stay to group. But do you do it from home, or are you just following it? Are you online following it? Who was that who said that? Fly by, I think it is, isn't it? Fly Baby Lee in the UK. Is it right the comments fade away? The comments are just like fading away. Oh, I have 12 people watching it. Oh. Might have to make my own certificates. Yeah, I'm doing it at home on my own. I did SW in group in 2010, so I know the basics. Yeah, that's how, when I first started my channel, I know that you're going back watching some of my old videos, but that's when I started. I just did it from home. I bought the books, did it from home, and yeah, that was kind of it really for the first. I did it, I think, for 3 months maybe. And then I kind of stopped. It may have been a bit longer, I can't really remember. It was like 2014, I think, I first started my channel, so I think it's about then. But you can do it with all the help of all these YouTubers, fantastic YouTubers doing videos. You know, you don't necessarily need to go to group anymore because you can have the support from them, and also some of the Facebook pages as well. There's loads of Facebook pages out there that will help you. So yeah. What scales does Jean says? What scales do I use, Claudia? I can't remember what they're called. They're ones that my partner bought me. Matt, see if he can tell me what they are. I don't actually know. I bought them from Amazon. Matt, what scales do I use to weigh myself? What are those scales? They want to know. I don't know what they're called. Oh no, hi Carol. Do we know why she can't comment?
It says Ozuri.
Ozuri scales.
Ozuri, model number ZB14.
Just let me show it to them. Oh god, they're heavy. Okay, so these are the scales that I use. I don't know if it's backwards, Ozuri. I'm not sure if it would be backwards on the screen you're looking at, but they're model number ZB14. And when I ordered them, the review said that they were really good. They said they were really accurate, and it didn't matter where they put them. They always said the same, exactly the same way everywhere. Let me put them down on the floor. no doubt I'll trip over those as I leave the room. Oh, the question, oh dear, where's the comments gone? I was just like, oh, wait a minute. Hi Dorothy. Did you have your weigh in? How did it go? Sorry if you've already said. Yeah, no, I have already said, but it's absolutely fine. So I lost ½ a pound, which I'm really happy with. I was just saying to everyone after all the 2 takeaways that I had this week, I was kind of thinking I was going to gain or maintain. So I'm happy, very happy with that. So June, does that answer your question of what scales? I don't know if you could see if it might have been the wrong way round on your screen, I don't know. Okay then, so I think, can you scroll through? Oh, you can scroll through the comments as well. Okay. I wasn't sure if I could scroll through them, but I can. Oh, Jean, I'm sorry. I was just saying that I've just showed the scales. They were zero ones. I'm not sure if you could see it or not. What I'll do is, if I can, I don't know if I'm going to be able to because I've never done a live before, but I might be able to put it in the description box down below for you, the scales that I used. I'll see if I can do that. I don't know if there's an option to do it while the video is on. No. Yes, I saw, not heard of. So June says, yes, I saw, not heard of that make before. No, I think I've not heard of it either, so I was a bit sceptical when I actually bought it. I wasn't sure, but I bought it from Amazon. I think they still do them. I'm sure they do because I think my friend was going to get them, Irene, but I don't know if she did or not, but I'm pretty sure that they still do them. But yeah, they're very good scales. So Dorothy says, my internet froze too. I think I heard you say maintain but lost signal. No, I lost ½ a pound. I was saying I thought I was going to maintain or gain. So I don't actually kind of have a goal at the moment. Like, do you mean target? What I want to set my target as? Fly baby. Dory says, woot woot, so chuffed for you. Very well done. Thank you, Dorothy. I'm very happy. I thought it was going to be, like I said, a gain or a maintain, but it was ½ a pound loss. Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant, Fly Baby said. Yeah, I'm kind of not sure about where I want to be. I'm sort of thinking 9.5 I want to get down to, but I'm kind of worried that that's a bit too ambitious because it's taken me so long to get where I'm at. Obviously, with Slimming World, I have lost a stone and 10 pounds, and I think in total I've lost 3 stone, 4.5, but it's been hard work trying to just lose that. So I think I'd have to see how I get on really, but I'm thinking that 9.5 is about where I should be looking at for my height, because my height is 5'2.5", so I'm thinking that's probably about where I need to be. How do you find the live, hun? Gemma said that. Yeah, it's okay. It feels a bit weird though, because I'm used to sitting in front of a camera and just talking and not reading comments. So I'm sort of reading comments and sort of waiting for people to respond instead of carrying on talking. So it's kind of strange. So Gemma, you do more Instagram lives, do you, than you do YouTube lives? June says Amazon sell the scales for $34.99. Yeah, I thought it was about that price. I don't know if they've got like updated scales. They may have changed the design a little bit. I'm not really sure. Hello Claire, how are you? So Flybaby says, how tall are you? I'm 5'4", looking to be 10 stone to start. I'm 13.3 stone. I hope you don't mind me saying that, Flybaby. So I'm actually 5'2.5", and obviously, as you all know, I am 12 stone 11.5 at the moment. So I'm kind of thinking 9.5, but it might end up being that I set little targets till I get to where I need to get to, and see how I find that. Hi Debbie. So you're in New Zealand, are you? Oh, thank you, Gemma. So Gemma says you're doing great, hon. My dad says Carol is watching from California but can't comment for some reason. Oh, that's a shame. Hi Shaz. So she says, hiya, well done on your weight loss. I've just started my Slimming Well journey. Slimming Well journey. On week 2, weigh in tomorrow. Oh, good luck, Shaz. How have you found it? Yeah, June, I think they might be different scales. I think there might be like a different model. So June, you're saying it's called the Azuri Touch Scales and look different to yours but seem to do a lot. Let me have a quick look. So my ones they're not touch, I don't think, you just stand on them. But my model number is ZB14. If that's... Let's put them back down again. In the comment, there we go. Yeah, I think they must be slightly newer model, maybe, I don't know. But my ones, you literally stand on them, they calibrate, then you get off and then you stand on them again, and then it measures, it kind of weighs you. Oh, that's okay, Flybaby says, yeah, I don't mind. I suddenly realised as I read it out that I was reading how much that you were, and I thought you might not be so keen on that. It's okay. So Shaz says, I'm really enjoying cooking the meals, lost 7.5 pounds last week, not sure what will happen tomorrow. Oh, well done, that's really good. Yeah, you'll probably find you may not lose as much as that. My first week I didn't lose that much with Slimming World. I only lost 2 pounds, which isn't too bad. But then the week after it kind of went down and down, so I lost 1 and then half. So, and then I stayed the same for 2 weeks. So everyone's different. So if you stick to it 100%, there's no reason why you shouldn't lose. So good luck for tomorrow. Let me know how you get on. So Dorothy says, I think you've been nominated to give your 5 top tips to stay on plan. Did you see? No, I didn't see. Who was it who nominated me? I tell you, I'm really very behind with people's vlogs. Since everyone's been vlogging every day, I haven't had the chance to watch everyone's vlog, and with my father-in-law over, it's just been a bit of a nightmare. But I will watch that, and I'll obviously do it when I get a moment to. Oh, hi Linda. Hi Claudia, thank you so much for posting what you've eaten every day. It's really helped to see what you eat and what portion size you have. You give me lots of ideas. I think you're brilliant. Oh, thank you. I've never actually thought of myself as really that I help that many other people. I don't know why, but I just plod along doing what I think is going to work. But I'm so pleased that's made a difference. What kind of meals are you sort of cooking for yourself? If you've been looking at mine, have you been doing like very similar meals to mine, or is it just literally like portion size? Oh, thank you, Gemma. I'll have to watch that video. I knew somebody must have tagged me because I've had quite a lot of new subscribers. It suddenly just popped up since I noticed Sunday I had some, and now I've got more. I think about 24 new ones. So I don't know where they've come from. I'm assuming from the tag. But thank you, Gemma. So my dad is saying, seeing as the YouTube vlog is very supportive. Ah, Katie, okay, that explains as well. Oh, thank you, Gemma. Yeah, I'm very behind. I thought I had watched quite a few of Katie's actually. Let me have a look. I thought I was sort of near enough up to date, but maybe I wasn't. Now I have seen this tag one going around actually, so let me have a quick look. Ah, thank you, Debbie. So she's saying it was her last one. So, ah, right, okay, there. Yeah. Now I've still got a number of hers to watch, so I'll watch those over the next couple of days. So Linda says, I love cooking, but I have quite a fussy 18-year-old at home who I have to include. So mine is more traditional food, lots of minced beef and chicken, but would love to branch out a bit. Sometimes, Linda, it's best to keep things simple because I don't know about anyone else, but with Slimming World you feel like you have to cook everything from scratch, and it's just that little bit more harder, especially if you're working. So I try and keep my meals quite simple. You know, I don't know if people find them a bit boring or not, but I try and keep like just, sometimes I'll have like Mayflower curry because it's quick and I would have already had the chicken that was cooked, or I'd have like shepherd's pie, but instead of putting potato on I put butternut squash. So sort of I do batch cooking as well, so that kind of keeps me on top of my food. Oh, I like to cook the quiche, but I don't venture out too much with my recipes or meals. I keep it very simple. Oh, hi Bobby. Yeah, I saw Gemma. I've just seen on my phone when it was. I just saw. My height is 5'2.5". Oh, thank you. She says she loves watching my videos. So Debbie says, love all your meals. I cook some and hubby tells me I just love these down to earth simple meals. So there you go. Yeah, it's best to keep it simple, I think, with Slimming World. If you're at home all the time, I think you've got more time to prepare stuff, but I really don't have very much time, so I've still got a quiche to cook that I've been saying I'm going to cook now for about a week, which will be tomorrow's job after work. So Flybaby says, my children are really fussy. I have had to adapt meals around them. Sometimes it's just keeping ingredients separate for them. It's a nightmare at times, but like with soup today, but I'll learn. Yeah, it's kind of, I'm lucky I've only got one person to cook for, and that's myself. My partner doesn't really eat what I cook. He might eat like steak or something, but he won't have anything else really. So I don't have to worry about fussy people. And when people are over, I just give them whatever I eat, and it's tough if they don't like it. But mainly I do curry and stuff like that if I've got people over. But it's something that you'll adapt to. Debbie says, so your meals are awesome, as I've been copying them and hubby loves them. Oh, that's good. I'm pleased that you're both enjoying them. I've got a few recipe videos that I keep meaning to edit and put up, but I seem to have no time whatsoever. So Flybaby says, I work while my children are at school. I've had the last couple of days off, which have been nice. Oh, that's nice. It's nice to have a little bit of time off. But it must be hard though if you're working while your kids are at school. There's not much time to get things done. I know you were commenting on a few of my videos saying that you kind of struggle a little bit being on your own, but you'll get that. My height is 5'2.5". I think I said Bobby, I'm not sure. I said to someone else earlier in my video. Thank you, Claire. So Claire's saying, lovely to see you live. I've got to go and pick up my daughter up now, but I'll hopefully see you live again soon. Hopefully, if this goes okay, I may consider doing a live sort of for my weight updates instead, so I don't have to do the editing and stuff. So let's have a look. So Dorothy says, where do you like to go on holiday, Claudia? To be honest, I don't generally go on holiday very much anymore, but when I do, my absolute favourite place is Cornwall, but I haven't been there for, I think it must be 13, 14 years, but I like anywhere sort of in this country really. I prefer to go in this country than abroad. So yeah, Bobby says, what is your current weight? So I currently weigh 12 stone 11.5 pounds, which is my lightest weight that I have been in a very long time. I can't actually tell you how long it's been that I've weighed that, no idea. I think before I started going out with Matt, I reckon that was probably, I think I was 13.3 then, I think. So yes, I am enjoying Vlogtober, but I've already vlog every day as it is. But yeah, I've been enjoying Vlogtober, and I've been enjoying watching everyone else's videos and seeing what they're up to and what they're eating, and they've been putting up recipes, which has been nice. So Flybaby says, it really is, which is why I started my new Fly Lady routine. If anyone is interested in why I have that in my name, it's a lady in the USA, and it's all about following routines and organising your home. So that's interesting. Flybaby, you should do a live on this. I know, it would be quite good. So Naomi says, hi sweetie, hi. So if you don't know Naomi, I lost ½ pound. I'm not sure if you've been on or not, I don't know, but I've lost ½ pound. So Dorothy says, oh, you need to get yourself off to Cornwall then. Have a lovely holiday together. Maybe. Who knows? It's a bit difficult when we have lots of fish tanks and fish to look after and baby fish, so it's a little bit more awkward to go on holiday now, so we sort of sacrifice, you know, going on holiday for that. So Flybaby says we're a similar weight and height. Yes. You're a bit taller than me, aren't you though, Flybaby? Thank you, Naomi. So Bobby says, do you mean body magic? I think it was speed up weight loss. I used to go to the gym quite a lot, but I've stopped doing that because I've got a problem with my knees. I've got cartilage, which is I've lost a lot of my cartilage in both knees. So I have to kind of be careful with what I do. It hurts when I walk up and down stairs. My ankle hurts as well when I'm just walking, just generally, and sometimes my knees give way and awkward things like that. So I don't go to the gym anymore. I can't really do much walking. So I was doing a lot of yoga, but I've stopped doing yoga as well, which is a bit annoying because I've just been so busy. I've just not managed to do any. So Linda says, I am the same height and weight as you two. Let's see if we can get to goal together. Keep each other motivated. Yes, indeed. Do you comment much on my videos? I don't think you've commented that much. I recognise the name, but let me know how you're getting on. Every week I do my weight update. Let me know how you're doing and we can help each other out. Yeah, I thought you meant that body magic. Fly Baby says, I think it's how I keep the weight off through the summer, getting my home decluttered and organised, lol. Yeah, it would be, because you're moving about instead of sitting down, so you would be busy doing stuff instead of sitting watching TV or something. Yeah. My dad says I can look after the fish, so you'll be able to do all the live brine shrimp then for the baby cardinals. Which isn't that easy to do. Dorothy says, I was just going to say your dad could look after the fish, lol. He's offered. Next you get yourself off, lol. Quite possibly then. So Debbie says, what sort of fish do you have? Hubby loves and keeps fish and has about 8 tanks of tropical fish. So we keep marine fish, and we've got 2 marine tanks in this room, so in the dining room, and they're connected together. And then we have another 3 tanks in the garage, but 2 of them are like big fats that we keep things in, and then the other one is just like an actual tank that's added on. So we keep marine fish. So like Finding Nemo, I don't know if you all know what kind of differences are between fish, but it's like Finding Nemo fish basically. And we have a tropical tank in the sitting room, which I've shown I think on one of my vlogs a while back. So yeah, it's quite hard work marine fish, because you have to prepare the water beforehand. So you have to completely purify it, and then you have to add salt to it, and then you've got to get it to the right salinity, and it's quite hard work. So he's got about 8 tanks. Wow, that must be really hard to keep on top of. We've not got as many as that, and we find it really difficult to keep on top of that and feeding. Do you keep like fish? Do you keep fish in all 8 tanks, Debbie? So Bobby says, enjoy talking to you. Please do more live videos. Oh, I will do. Thank you. So Jeff, my dad says, do a video of the fish tanks. Well, when they're looking okay, I might do. They're not looking that great at the moment. Bobby says, you can buy holiday food for... Oh, wait a minute. You can buy holiday food for fish. It lasts 10 days. We just put that in there and go on holiday, lol. When we come back, our fish is fine for only 7 days. We've got a auto feeder that only feeds flakes, so it's not going to be any good for our baby fish, because they need live food. And some of the fish that we've got in the other fish tank, they only eat frozen or live, so it'd be a bit awkward. But the tropicals, that would work for, and it would feed half of our fish doing that way. Claire says, get a cat, they're easier, lol. Oh no. I used to have a cat, but I don't think I could put up with the clearing up after them. With all the poo. I'm not sure, no. Even though I have thought about a dog, but I don't think that I have the time to be able to do that, because I'd be too busy at work, and you can't leave a dog on its own. So fish are just fine. If we weren't breeding fish, it probably won't be such a problem, but because we breed fish, that's why we have the issue. Debbie says, awesome, thanks. Yep, Richard wanted marine tanks, but with his job and everything, he finds it hard to keep on top of the ones he has at the moment, as on call 24/7. So 6 are full of fish at the moment, and 1, which is huge, is full of water conditioning. I think it is, and 1 he is working out what to put in it, as it is all set up waiting. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's marines are rather time consuming, I must say. They are very time consuming. But I don't know, I mean, we've only got one tropical tank, and that's hard work. It needs water changes all the time because all the plants go green and funny, and we have lots of baby fish as well, which is a bit annoying too because we've got guppies in our tropical, so it can be a bit annoying because they seem to breed quite easily. My dad says, have you got to eat yet? Yes, I have. I haven't had anything yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to have for dinner either. So Bobby says, what is your motivation for losing weight? I'm sure we all have one. I don't know if I do have a motivation really. It's just, I don't know, I just want to lose weight. I suppose my knees, I'm trying to save whatever cartilage I have left in my knees, but I think the main motivation was when sort of clothes didn't fit and I was going up, you know, bigger sizes for them to fit as well, and it got annoying because every time I wore something it didn't fit right, or it just was too big or too small, and I just thought, well, if I was a smaller size it wouldn't be an issue. So that was kind of why I wanted, that was my motivation. But now my motivation is every time I get on the scales I've lost weight, and that keeps me motivated as well. Babies. Bobby says babies. What do you mean? As in baby fish? I was talking about baby fish a minute ago. Let's wait for them to reply. Okay, so maybe he mentions to have a child yourself as in motivation to lose weight. Supposed to be means, not me. I know, it's okay Debbie, I know what you mean. I meant losing weight to have babies. No, not really. That's never kind of been my motivation, to be honest. I would like to have one, maybe, but with the state of my knees, I'm not sure how well I would be able to carry, you know, full term because of the cartilage. I struggle at the moment without carrying, you know, a lot of weight. I mean, I carry more than what I should be, but I don't know. No, it's not really a motivation, no. Anyway, I think, what time is it? I better go because it's like 38 minutes now long video. You're probably all sick of seeing my face. Yeah, so I'm going to go. I wish you all a very lovely week, and I may try and do another live at some point over the next week or so, but let me know, what did you all think? Was it okay? Yes, you need to eat. Night, Claudia, of course, we're not sick of it. Take care. Oh, thank you. So I'll see you all very soon. Oh, there's more. Night, hon, says Bobby. Linda says, good night, thank you. Debbie says, well done, bravo. Dad says, brill. Dory says, night, it was fab, well done. Shaz says, good luck this week, thank you. Thank you everyone else who's also doing Slimming World, or good luck for the rest of the week, and stay on plan, whatever it is you're doing. Claire says, night, hon. Tyler says, good night, thank you. Good night, everyone. Bye.